Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today is my favorite video I film every single month. It is my monthly empties video. Now I feel like I don't have as much as I had last month. I feel like last month I kind of had a lot of products I finished up, but I also finished up a lot of big items. I also feel like this month, so it's like I did a good job. At least I like to think so. So I'm excited to show you guys. So if you guys want to see what I finished up using this month, if I liked it, if I'd buy it again, if I thought it was trash, literally, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to start out with masks this month. Again, no sheet masks were used this month. I really need to start actively using them again, but I did finish one eye mask. And this is the Erno Laszlo Multitask Eye Serum Mask. I have used this product before and I really do like it, but if I was going to actively go out and buy an eye mask, I think still the one I like the most is the Skin Iceland ones, which I have purchased and used a lot before. I have 3 like actual face masks here though that I emptied out, which I'm proud of. Although one dried out, so does it really count? I don't know. The one that dried out is this Sephora mud mask. I have used this product before and I do like it, but it completely dried out on me. I like it. I don't buy mud masks anymore. They're a little too much sometimes for my skin, so I use them so sparingly to the point where they do typically wind up drying out. So while I do like this product, I think it's a good product, it's not one I'm going out to buy. Okay, the next one I finished is the Tatcha Violent Sea Radiance Mask. This was a purple mask. You can probably see like the shade in there. I liked this. I would use this in the daytime sometimes, you know, before I did my regular skincare routine, and I liked it. I thought it was really cool. It was very purple, but I'm not super wowed by it, and I know the Tatcha skincare price, so while it was really cool to use and try, it definitely isn't something I feel like I am missing in my collection. Okay, the next mask I finished is a full size. This is the Purlisse Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. So I have talked about this Blue Lotus line a lot, and probably of all the products I've tried from the line, this is my favorite. So it's a mud mask that you put on, you let it sit for like 15 minutes, and then when you wash it off, you can like exfoliate your face. Something I used very, very rarely. However, I think because this is in a tube and not a pot, it never dried out on me, which was awesome. Whereas all those other mud masks that are in pots dry out. So I feel like this is the kind of mud mask for me because I can use it sparingly and not worry about it drying out. So that was really cool for me. Purlisse is very expensive. So I don't know, again, if I would go out and buy this because I don't feel like I'm needing a mud mask in my life, but it was really nice in general. Okay, now I have a bunch of facial cleansers. Let's start with micellar water because I finished 3 little ones this month. So the first one I finished is this little Garnier one. This is probably one of my favorite micellar waters. I've purchased large sizes of it multiple times, use it, love it. Probably will be repurchasing it because I just realized I'm very low on micellar water right now in general. So this is probably what I'm going to go out and buy next. The next one I finished is the Bioderma. The Bioderma is awesome. It works so well. It's more expensive than the Garnier, and I don't think the difference in the results is significant enough for me to go out and buy Bioderma, but I do really like this product. The last one was a joke. So this is the Tarte Micellar Magic. First of all, this thing I got 2 uses out of, and I have no idea how well it worked, but like I said, the Garnier micellar water works so well and it's so affordable that I would not buy one from Tarte. Oh, I finished the facial cleanser I've been using since the summer. It's such a highly spoken of facial cleanser, and I just didn't like it. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I feel like this one is spoken so highly of everywhere, dermatologists, non-dermatologists, but I didn't like it. And I felt like washing my face was horrible. It was just like not a fun experience for the last however many months. I've been using this since like June, July, and I'm so glad it's done. I know, it's horrible. I have now started using a facial cleanser from Ofra that I am enjoying, so I'll have to see how I feel like my skin reacts to that one because I've only used it a couple times so far, but I am not buying this one again. I'd maybe consider the foaming one. I don't even know though. I just did not like this at all. I finished a makeup remover. This is the Pure Melt Away Gel. First of all, so this is going to be in my project where I'm talking about all the cleansers I use. My initial thoughts are I really like that it's in a tube. I really liked being able to squeeze it. I think it worked very well. I will say that. I think maybe the price is a little high for the amount you get in here. So I think if I was to buy this again, I would wait to see if it was on sale, but I do think it was really good at what it did. And I loved that it was in a tube. Okay, now I have a lot of shower things, like a lot of them. First, let's talk about this. This is the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish. So I actually bought this one at Marshall's. And I don't know if it was like expired or something, but I have used this a lot over the last couple years. And it's usually like this thick texture, and this one was like watery. So didn't really want to use it ever, so I like had to force myself to use it up. And right now I'm using this Tree Hut body scrub, and I'm just so much happier. I don't know, this experience kind of turned me off from the product, even though this was like my all-time favorite body scrub for so long. I don't know. I'm kind of taking a step back after this experience and just gonna use Tree Hut for a while. Okay, I used up quite a few little travel sizes here. So let's start with this because I actually used a set here. This is the Biolage Hydro Source shampoo and conditioner. I think I have used the conditioner version of this before. I will say I hate these types of travel containers because while I was able to get all of the shampoo out, I was not able to get all the conditioner out because the conditioner is such a thicker consistency that like you can't really squeeze this material well enough to get it all out. So that's annoying. That being said, I actually do really like this line. The Hydro Source works really well with my hair. So I have so much shampoo and conditioner I'm working through right now, so I'm not going on buying this, but this is one that I would definitely consider purchasing. Okay, I have one other shampoo I finished up. So I finally got to try the Briogeo Matcha and Apple Replenishing Shampoo. Got this in a Birchbox. I didn't like it. I was super surprised. I feel like I hear everyone talking about it, and I just didn't like it. First of all, the smell. I did not like the smell. It was not like a nice apple smell. I don't know, something about that apple scent, like it was not something I was interested in at all, so did not enjoy that. And on top of that, I just felt like it did a whole lot of nothing for my hair. So I'm really glad I never actually gave into the hype and bought this one, because there are Briogeo products I like, but this one just was not it. Okay, I finished one conditioner. This is the Dove Intense Repair Conditioner. I do like this product. I have used this product before, and again, it's probably something I would consider purchasing if I didn't have a mountain of product in my bathroom right now. I finished 2 hair masks. The first one is from Amika, and this is their Soul Food Nourishing Mask. This, I believe I got as a 100-point reward from Sephora. I've gone through a big tub of this. I've gone through the small size of this. Like, this is, of all hair masks, my favorite hair mask. I would 100% buy this one once I ever run out of my hair masks. This is my favorite. Love it. Absolutely love it. Then I finished a hair mask that was weird and I didn't like. So this is from the brand Truly. This is their Rose Gold Nourish and Condition Hair Mask. I can't remember which advent calendar I got this in, but I definitely got it in an advent calendar. For one, it was super thin, like watery texture, which I'm used to hair masks being more of like a thicker texture, and and it smells like bubble gum. It smells so much like bubblegum, which is not something I'm interested in putting in my hair ever. So it was not fun to use this, and I'm very glad it's over. Okay, next thing is just like a hair thing, but I didn't have any other hair things, but I can kind of go with shower stuff. This is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. So I have used this product before. I used like the smaller size of it, and I thought it was fine. And then I got the full size, and I was like, you know what, let's do it. Oh God. This 5 ounces felt like it took 5 years to get through. I just like it, but I don't love it. And it's not, again, a product I'd buy from Briogeo. So like I'll use it if I get samples of it, but it's not something that I think is worth the money. I have one product that doesn't fit anywhere, so we're just gonna talk about it right now. It is this Sally Hansen Big Primer Base Coat. It's about halfway used up, but I believe this went bad. I spoke about this in my most recent haul video, that I purchased an Orly base coat, which is on my nails right now. I feel like it is making the nail polish last longer than this one was, so I think this just went bad and stopped working, so this is going away. Okay, I finished 3 Bath & Body Works candles this month. So this was the first one I used up. This is the Winter Candy Apple. I actually got this for free this year. It was like, whenever I made a purchase, you got a free candle, and this is the free candle they gave. I like it. I definitely like it, but I would say apple scents, I guess, just aren't my all-time favorite candle scents, so it's not one that I'm going to go out and repurchase, but I really did like it a lot. Okay, I have to be careful because this one apparently is cracking. So this is Champagne Toast. I lit this one on New Year's Eve. This was definitely one that I bought last holiday season, and I feel like I didn't like it last holiday season when I used it, but actually when I burnt it this year, I thought it was very nice. So I don't know if my taste is changing, but I actually really did like this. Okay, the last candle I burnt was a gift I actually received this year. It smelled so good. This is the spiced gingerbread scent. Oh my goodness, this was so delicious smelling. I would definitely get this one again. I really enjoyed it. Okay, now I have a couple facial care things I finished up. The first was the Mario Badescu Botanical Exfoliating Scrub. I'm not big on exfoliating products. However, I felt like this one wasn't as rough as other ones I've used, but still with that, I so sparingly use this that it took me like quite a few months even to use this much of it. So that's kind of why I don't like to keep exfoliating products, because I use them so rarely that I'm not gonna buy this. Okay, unpopular opinion. I use this Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I feel like everyone loves this product and I didn't notice it doing anything, so I'm not impressed. I feel like that's not a very common opinion on this product. I feel like I hear a lot of people raving about it, but I didn't notice it doing anything. So I'm not going to go out and purchase this. Oh, I finally finished my Skin Iceland Eye Brightening Serum. I loved this. I've talked about this a lot. I feel like I am not going to go out and repurchase it. First of all, because it's $40. I got it half price during the 21 Days of Beauty sale. Plus, since getting this, I have accumulated so many eye creams that I just need to work through them. But I definitely would purchase this one again. Okay, I use this facial oil from Derma E. This is the Sun Kiss Alba Radiant Glow Facial Oil. This thing looks tiny, but a little goes such a long way with this product that this lasted me a few weeks. This much product. I really liked it. I thought it was a really, really good facial oil. That being said, I don't think it's something that I need to have. Like, I don't feel like I need to have this Radiant Glow oil to like go along with my day. So I'm not going to repurchase it. But if I got it again, I would be really excited because it was really nice. But I don't think it's a need. I think it's more of a want. Okay, I have 3 little facial creams here. This first one's the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream from Fresh. I really do love the Fresh Lotus line. It has this like fresh cucumbery scent. I had used this. I had started using this when I was on my vacation last month and just kind of recently finished it up, but it is such a nice line. I've used this product before. I really love it. Fresh is a little bit pricey, but I do, of everything I've tried, love everything from their Lotus line. Okay, then I use this. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I feel like I'm always getting samples of this, but I really do like it. It's like a $90 product full size. This is a half a size of it. And do I think this was like $45 worth of product I put on my face? No. But do I think it's very luxurious when I use it? Yes. So I'll use what I have, but I'm not gonna buy it. Then I used this, and I think this broke me out like no other. So I think there's maybe a use left of this, and I am not going to use it. This is the Philosophy Anti-Wrinkle Miracle Worker Line Correcting Moisturizer. This had, I can smell it actually. It is so fragrance, it's disgusting actually. It like smells horrible. Would not recommend at all. I finished 1 lip balm this month. It is from Winky Lux, and this is the Matcha Balm. I got to the point where I could not get anything out, but it was okay. I'll rate it as okay. It was very odd because when it's first opened, the shape isn't like a traditional like slanted shape. It's a pointed shape. So the way it wore down was it just kept getting skinnier and skinnier until like the tip broke off. And it happened like multiple times while I was using it. So I didn't like that about the product. I wish they would reshape it to have more like a slant like a lipstick has rather than a point. Okay, makeup time. So the first makeup product is a product you saw in my rediscovery of makeup video. I talked about it in my 2019 winter favorites. It's the Joa Truly Yours foundation. And this one, it ran out. There's nothing in here. I can't get anything out of it. I feel like I don't miss it, so I have no desire to go buy it again. Honestly, I think it's because of the dropper. I don't really like when foundations have a dropper. So that's just how I feel. Also in that video, there were a couple other products I talked about. The first was this Ulta Beauty Automatic Eyeliner. I really like their gel liner formula, which is like a regular pencil formula, but this one did not show up at all. It immediately like kind of disappeared. I used this Bare Minerals Lash Domination. I felt like this was super sheer. It's also over 2 years old, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And then I also had this, I also used this AOA Tinted Brow Gel. It was completely dried up again because I think it's like 2 years old. Things don't last that long, so time to say goodbye. One product I used in my Sephora bestsellers video was the Marc Jacobs Black Eyeliner. Again, this dried up, does not work. Nothing shows up, goodbye. And then one product I had that was dried up that I tried to use off camera is this Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in Magnetic Mauve. I got this in a Walmart beauty box a while ago, but it actually like dried up and like nothing comes off when I try to draw with it, which is unfortunate because I feel like I didn't really use it a lot. But this is why I'm trying to use product and not let this keep happening. Now, I went through my open mascaras and there were a bunch that I just don't like that are like, that have been open a while that I never reached for. And I wanted to let you know that Wands for Wildlife is collecting mascara wands in February. I believe they only do it in October and February. So if you want to send in any of your cleaned mascara wands, I will leave the information down below. Basically, Wands for Wildlife uses cleaned used mascara wands to clean animals. But I have a few here that are going away. First is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I did not like this at all. Next is the Hank & Henry Mascara. I really thought this was awful. I gave it one last shot this past week and it's just bad. This is the Marcel Lash Definition and Expansion Mascara. Was not impressed with this one either. And this last one I think is just like really old and kind of got lost because it was little. This is the Lancome Definisil High Definition Mascara. Again, super old, kind of dried out. Not gonna miss any of these. And yeah, those were my empties this month. You'll have to let me know if you guys have tried any of these products and how they worked out for you. You'll have to let me know in the comments. And as usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.